the past year in soaps on the 6th Annual Soap Opera Awards. Starring Jed Allen, Matthew Ashford, Stephanie Beacham, Eric Braeden, Melissa Brennan, Dixie Carter, Darlene Conley, Mike Connors, Judy Evans, David Forsythe, John Forsythe, Vivica Fox, Maureen Garrett, Anna Holbrook, Finola Hughes, Ken Kercheval, Audrey Landers, David Leisure, Terry Lester, Lar Park Lincoln, Larkin Malloy, A. Martinez, Judith McConnell, Kimberly McCullough, Daniel McVicker, Patrick Peterson, Wendy Phillips, Susan Pratt, Joan Rivers, David Selby, Christoph St. John, Robert Stack, Melody Thomas Scott, Marcy Walker, Michael Weiss, and Michael Zaslow. And your hosts, Mason Capwell of Santa Barbara and Julia Sugarbaker of Designing Women. Here they are, Terry Lester and Dixie Carter.
Welcome to the 6th Annual Soap Opera Awards, a celebration of continuing drama where you, the fans and readers of Soap Opera Digest, vote for your favorites.
It's also the only awards show that recognizes outstanding achievement in lust, villainy, and mood swings. I know all about that last one from playing a lovesick heroine on the edge of night.
Well, my characters have had a fleeting acquaintance with lust and villainy, and greed, and scandal, and blackmail, and unintentional incest.
It's nice to be back with such fun-loving people.
In addition to celebrating the year's most emotional high points on the soaps, we'll brush you up on the most heart-rending romances, the most baffling mysteries,
and most of the sordid behavior they only talk about on Geraldo.
But the main reason we're here is to present the 22 Soap Opera Awards to your favorite daytime and primetime stars.
Now, all of today's awards were decided by the fans, who marked their choices on a special ballot in Soap Opera Digest magazine.
Nominees were chosen by the magazine's editors, who considered performances from June 1st, 1988 to June 30th, 1989.
The ballots for today's awards have been tabulated and accounted by Promar of New York. The results have been placed in sealed envelopes and will be kept just off stage until each award is announced. Holding the results and representing the Los Angeles accounting firm of Call & Call are Dwight and Christy Call.
So, let's get down to business and start off with your choice for Outstanding Actress in a Supporting Role.
And boy, did they have some corkers last year.
To present the awards, please welcome two of my comrades from Santa Barbara.
Their love scenes generate more heat than a California brush fire. A. Martinez and Marcy Walker.
Year, Cupid was not kind to the nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actress.
Because each of these people bears the scars of a tainted love.
Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight. And you think love is to pray. But I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. One.
The characters portrayed by your three favorites for Outstanding Daytime Actress in a Supporting Role all faced devastating losses.
One Life to Live's Brenda, who lost her baby when it was stolen at birth, Brenda Brock. All My Children's Barbara, who lost her self-respect after feeling responsible for a drunk driving accident, Susan Pratt. And Santa Barbara Barbara's Heather, who lost her fiancé to the other woman, Jane Rogers.
And the winner is Jane Rogers.
Believe it. Well, if I got to get it, I'm glad I get it from these two, huh? I guess most of all, I want to thank the fans. Where would we be without all of you? All the people on Santa Barbara, from props to producers, boy, what a crew. And Daniel, my friends and my family, thank you very much. Thanks.
Top three vote-getters for Outstanding Primetime Actress in a Supporting Role played women whose love was tainted by dishonest men.
The Falcon Crest hooker, Samantha, who had the hots for a kidnapper, Ana Alicia. The Knots Landing newlywed, Olivia.
I always try to steal his line.
whose hubby, Olivia, whose hubby was an ex-mobster, Tanya Crow. And the dynasty heiress, Sammy Jo, who fell head over heels in love with a priest, Heather Locklear.
And the winner is Tanya Crow, Knots Landing.
All nominees not attending today's awards were asked to write a brief acceptance note in the event they won. I think Marcy will read the note from Tanya.
I am so sorry I'm not able to be with you today. I'm in Oregon and can't believe that I have won this award for 3 years in a row. What an honor. I thank Soap Opera Digest and all my fans.
The 6th Annual Soap Opera Awards are sponsored in part by Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week, and we'll take off the weight. And by MCI's Prime Time Plan. Real savings 24 hours a day. MCI. Let us show you.
We look forward to the exciting new stories of love and romance that will blossom on the soaps. But is it really all that rosy?
Because you see, there are some soap couples, some in this very room, who are starting off the 90s on the wrong foot. These lovebirds have already survived incredible challenges, but will their love continue to win out against all odds?
Take Mason and Julia Capwell, those two legal eagles of Santa Barbara.
Words could not express their love, except when Mason filled it with poetic majesty.
Your eyes are like flamethrowers, your swelling bosom like the plains of Argentina.
Plains of Argentina?
Still, Julia had her doubts about her dashing lover.
I don't even like Mason. 3 out of 5 days he's good company. What kind of average is that?
Even so, she found it hard to resist his playful advances. Unfortunately, so did Sasha, Mason's secret mistress. And while Julia was getting caught up in her legal career,
I want to replace Sandra Day O'Connor in the Supreme Court.
Mason was trying not to get caught with any incriminating evidence, but he didn't try hard enough. Now their marriage is headed for a nosedive.
We're either going to jump together or we're going to crash together. Pick one.
Let's hope their sacred bond has a golden parachute.
And what a charming rogue he is, too.
Getting a brand new award for Outstanding Storyline.
And to tell you about the 3 nominees in primetime and daytime shows, here are some people who make it a habit of knowing every plot twist and turn in the soap operas. The fans.
It had to be Eden's rape. They handled in such a sensitive way. She was never a victim throughout the entire thing. She was always maintained her dignity and her strength, and she always fought back. And I really think that that is one reason why that storyline was so strong.
Well, my favorite story.
Now, to find out which story tops them all, Please welcome two characters from General Hospital who are always up to their necks in plot lines.
A crime-fighting mom and her cavity-fighting daughter, Finola Hughes and Kimberly McCullough.
Vote-getters for outstanding daytime drama and storylines are
The Disturbing Tale of Drunk Driving on All My Children, The Chilling Tale of Rape on Santa Barbara, and The Earthy Tale of a Bad Girl Gone Good on The Young and Restless.
Eden's Rape on Santa Barbara.
Oh. Thank you very much, our viewers, for voting for us, the other people who voted for us, and NBC for letting us tell this story, because I think it was a tough story for them to swallow when they first heard it, but they said, go tell it, and tell it the best that you can, which is what we attempted to do. So to Brian Franz and Jill Phelps and Susan Lee and everyone else, thank you very much. And I got to tell you, it's a real privilege to be on this stage with these writers, because they're the best in the business. Thank you. And
I really think Chuck said it all. I don't think there needs to be a rewrite here. I just want to thank Soap Opera Digest and all the fans, and most of all, Eden, Marcy Walker, who did a spectacular job, and all of my writing colleagues, especially my ex-pal, Chuck.
Coming up on the 6th Annual Soap Opera Awards, Stephanie Beacham, Joan Rivers, and the stars of Dallas.
And now, to reveal the mystery of our next award, your choice for Outstanding Super Couple.
To present this token of true love, please welcome a happy couple from All My Children. Well, she's happy because they're divorced. Larkin Malloy and Susan Pratt.
On the soaps, true love is tested every day with broken promises, secret lovers, and pesky ex-wives.
But the nominees for Outstanding Super Couple have triumphed over these minor setbacks by waiting them out.
Yes.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, or however it breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. I wonder how we can survive this romance. But in the end, if I'm with you, I'll take the chance.
Adversity is certainly no stranger to the top three nominees for Outstanding Super Couple. And they are...
The Santa Barbara husband and wife who had a difference of opinion over an ex-lover.
That can happen.
A. Martinez and and Marcy Walker.
The days of our lives couple who almost united the knot, or almost untied the knot, rather, over an ex-wife. Stephen Nichols and Mary Beth Evans.
And the Guiding Light newlyweds who finally made it legal. Overdue as it was. Robert Newman and Kim Zimmer.
And the winner is On Santa Barbara, Cruz and Eden Castillo, A. Martinez, and Marcy Walker.
I love you, Eddie. Thank you, sweetie. Thanks to everybody who hung in for us this year. I mean, you must really be pulling for us if you still think we're like the super couple. Because it's been a tough year. But to all the fans of the show who voted for us, we really appreciate it. We're lucky.
Thanks.
That's a lot.
Next, Empty Nest. David Leisure takes a few jabs at your favorite soap opera villains.
With all that villainy, let's turn to levity and announce your choice for Outstanding Comic Performance.
Presenting the awards, here are two people from the bold and the beautiful who have a flair for fashion and had the hots for each other. Daytime's own designing couple, Daniel McVicker and Darlene Conley.
Turn the gloomiest households into the lighthearted love shacks.
The top three women you've picked for outstanding comic performances are each beautiful on the outside, but a little screwball on the inside.
That money-hungry schemer, Robin Matson. And that love-hungry dreamer, Rosa Nevin. And that gossip-hungry scene stealer, Sharon Wyatt.
You know about that, don't you, darling?
Oh, yes.
And the winner is Robin Matson.
Thank you. I feel, since I've won the award for Best Comedic Performance, I should say something amusing. Alas, where are the writers? I would like to thank the editors of Soap Opera Digest for nominating me in this category, and the fans who voted for me, and the people at Santa Barbara for making it such a fun place to work, and John for encouraging me to come and enjoy the moment. Thank you.
The top three actors in the Outstanding Comedy Performance category take their characters to bold new heights of daytime drollery.
From All My Children, Michael E. Knight. And I Love His Dresses from Santa Barbara, Joe Marinelli. And from As the World Turns, Tom Wiggin.
And the winner is Joe Marinelli from the Santa
Well, I'm going to say a lot what Robin said. I want to thank the editors of Soap Opera Digest. I want to thank the fans. I want to thank my family and friends. I especially want to thank Jill Farron Phelps for giving me the opportunity. An opportunity is the breath of life. I want to thank all the people at Santa Barbara from the day one
they just made me feel so comfortable to do what I can do. Everybody, the writers, everybody that works at Santa Barbara, it's just a joy. And thank you all. I just have one last thing. I made a promise. The first day I got this job, somebody said to me, "You're going to win an award," and I want to thank Vivian Farron. Thank you.
Coming up on the 6th Annual Soap Opera Awards, the winners for your favorite actress, actor, and primetime and daytime soap opera.
Which lucky lady who voted as outstanding actress in a leading role. So please welcome from The Young and the Restless, the brooding and the beautiful.
My friends, the brooding Victor and the beautiful Nikki, Eric Braeden and Melody Thomas Scott.
Wish they could turn back time.
The nominees for Outstanding Daytime Actors in the leading role are
Leslie Charlton,
Jeannie Cooper,
and Marcy Walker. And the winner is Marcy Walker, Santa Barbara.
I would like to thank the fans and Meredith Berlin for all these honors and the acknowledgement of our show, and from me and my family and my friends. And I certainly would not be half the person that I am without the love of Stephan and our son Taylor. And so I really want to thank them. And the producers and the writers and all the people that I get to work with. It is such an honor to have the support and the inspiration from them and from my peers. So I thank all of you very much.
For Outstanding Daytime Actor in a Leading Role are
Grant Alexander.
Eric Braeden
And A. Martinez.
And the winner is A. Martinez, Santa Barbara.
Well, needless to say, this is a wonderful night for Santa Barbara. Thank you all for your affection, and to everybody who pulls for our show, to Soap Opera Digest, who has supported us through the good times and the bad, we express a great debt of gratitude. You know, a colleague of mine, Roscoe Bourne, says that working with Marcy Walker is not really work. You just look at her and you wait for her to get to you, and then she does. And I really owe this to her and to Jill Farron Phelps, whose wisdom and constancy, that's the reason we still exist, and most especially to my wife. Hi, Jill. Most especially to my wife, Leslie. You just can't imagine what it's like. You know, Daddy works really long hours. She's got 2 babies at home, and she somehow manages to make what is difficult seem effortless and what is impossible seem relatively easy. And I owe everything good that's happened to me in memory to Leslie. Thank you very much.
Drama.
And here to present it are my TV dad and stepmom, Jed Allen and Judith McConnell.
The nominees for the Outstanding Primetime Special are Dallas,
Dynasty.
And Knots Landing.
And the winner is Knots Landing.
Thank you. The nominees for Outstanding Daytime Serial are Days of Our Lives,
Santa Barbara.
and The Young and the Restless.
And the winner is Santa Barbara. Somebody else.
I wanted you all to come up. I'm not clever enough not to read this, but I'll try to be really quick. I want to talk about the ratings. Every Thursday is ratings day. And every Thursday morning, daytime television producers across America wait anxiously by the telephone for someone to let us know at the very least what kind of day we'll have, and at the very most what kind of year. And every Thursday I ask the same questions. What was the lead-in? How was the lineup? What's the competition? And many Thursdays I hang up feeling that there's really nothing wrong with Santa Barbara that coming between Cheers and Cosby wouldn't cure. So, on behalf of all of us at Santa Barbara, I want to thank the editors and the readers of Soap Opera Digest for hanging in there with us for such a long time, for reminding us once again that although God knows those numbers are important, so also is it important to recognize the work we do. I want to thank the tremendously talented producers who stand here with me now, the writers headed by Chuck Pratt, directors, production staff that tirelessly and lovingly put Santa Barbara together, NBC, our friends at New World Television, and a company of actors whose brilliance is matched only in size by the enormity of their hearts and their dedication to each other and this project we call Santa Barbara. And finally, I'd like to dedicate a small portion of this that belongs to me to my most magnificent mother, whom I love with all my heart. Thank you very much.
We'd like to congratulate all of today's winners, and to the other nominees, there's always next year.
So please don't get yourselves killed off. To everyone at home, especially the fans, thank you for taking part in our show, and keep watching your favorite soap operas.
Goodbye, everybody.